It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Today, a good one in store here between the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions. Will Reichert has it all teed up, and we're off in Detroit. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Running it with David Montgomery. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
38-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Hey, smash Bronco! Ready.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Dallas Turner there to bring him down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Third and 4 coming up now. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. Here's the snap on 4th. That's complete to Sloan. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go. 60 Vikings. Unlock Lions. Hey, check.
From the pistol, it's Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinal.
They're throwing it. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. Oh, he's denied the first, but not by much. His play gets down to the 42-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down. Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I love that call on third down because it just gives you options. The best third down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35.
Come on. 60 Eagles, 60. Mustang 19.
Back to throw now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
At the Vikings 26-yard line.
Check smash, check smash. Ready?
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Third and just 2 to go.
Get it. Chattanooga 19. Ready.
Another one for Gibbs. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving. Brock pounding it forwards and an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know, successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
79, Viking 18. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Three. Panther 60. Panther 60.
From the red zone on 1st. Screen here for Gibbs. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 12.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're hoping to convert here on 2nd and goal.
Chap 60, chap 60.
Now looking to throw. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions get the game's first points here in the second. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, found the end zone as a result.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. McCarthy starting off with a throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a third pass now here. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
The Vikings getting their punt team out. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 40-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Check.
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Cowboy 80.
Caught quick right side. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker.
Brings up 3rd down.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Hey! 70 Timberwolf. Ready?
He'll go right side with Gibbs. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for the Lions.
Hey,
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready?
Going to the ground again on 1st. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Offense to the line, second down.
3, 19, target, trap 60, trap 60.
Here's the throw. They're across the 40. Nice run here. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
18, Pioneer. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Rig alert, rig alert.
They'll throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Okay, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Rig, rig. Cover 19. Warrior 70.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions pull that in front further, 13-zip. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
Vikings, nothing. Jack Fox to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. Big man showing up the yards. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Vikings chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 68. Hey.
Airing it out to start this drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Looking in the air here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. It's the Vikings behind the sticks on 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. Going on 3rd, McCarthy. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Let's go now. Dragon 6, 18, Cougar 19. 18, Pioneer.
They snap it to McCarthy. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready.
Gibbs now from the gun. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Come on. Set.
Throwing from the gun. Makes the catch. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Detroit. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Looking to throw here. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 28. Now the Lions calling timeouts. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Riggs. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Go.
They are throwing it again. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Fox now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Brought in, Ty Felton. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
2nd and 3 now. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Chased out to his right. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
That one's good to McConkey. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31.
And the Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Back to the air, McCarthy. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standards they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Off the option, Mason. He has room past the 25. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a one-score game before halftime. Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. And the Vikings do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Fox now to kick this one away.
All right, man.
And
We
we'll
got the ball.
at least a few moments longer for an
We've been
exciting
doing a
start
lot
to
of
this second
bullshit,
half. We've got a
and
touchback.
we still have it down by 7. Now we finna come out this bitch, and we finna throw some fucking dots.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. McCarthy to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Five still to go here. This is 2nd down. Now it's McCarthy. Finds the in route complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play good for 17 on a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Connects with his back. Aaron Jones. And they bring him down around the 34.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Again, McCarthy to throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
Okay, ready?
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. McCarthy throwing on this 3rd and 1. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
At the 5-yard line.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Vikings cut into the lead coming out of halftime. J.J. McCarthy the touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings tie this game at 21.
Now, let's play some fucking defense.
tying this game up. They're all set to send her away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. It's on the in route. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Come on, go!
The throw to the right finds Waddle. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. 16 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers, 7. Ready.
1st and 10, looking to throw. This one's caught. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd and 3 now.
Go Street. 70 Timberwolves.
He's going to throw it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Get it! Riggs! Buffalo 80. 19 tight. Let go.
Sticking to the air here. Into traffic, complete! And he'll go down here at the 16. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Detroit Lions. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. A quick throw completed out to the left. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Just content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Looking underneath, it's Jones. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to get the Vikings the 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st down, Minnesota.
McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches.
19
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 19, go.
Drive begins with Gibbs. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Go. Hawk.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's going deep. That one connects. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 4th quarter lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Kicking team out to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
35. Vikings 28. Jack Fox to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They're set up at the 35 now.
70. Ready? Viking 18. Let go.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
70 Timberwolves.
He's dropping back to throw. Hits his running back. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 24-yard line.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. 19.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions leading by 7. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. You gotta fuck this up. Ready?
He's going to throw this one. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
Back. Bronco 80.
A run here, it's Montgomery. And he gets in, touchdown. The Lions go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
42. Vikings 28.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Some good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Vikings out of the hurry-up, meet everyone back to the line.
And the Vikings, 1st down.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Now it's McCarthy. Completed to his running back. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. Looking to throw it. Completes downfield to Felton. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Oof, their comeback hopes are dwindling by the second, but any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here. And this is brought in by the Lions. That should be enough to secure that loose win. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on. Cougar night kick.
Drive starts with an option, right side. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter of this year's campaign.